Hi, in this video we will explore the various ways you can navigate around the map in the General Purpose Viewer, or GPV. First, I'm going to log in through Compass. Now I'm going to go to one of my many search types. We're going to start off with 5DV 137. Now you'll notice that Compass now has a map button. That's going to be your portal into the GPV. The first time you access the GPV in any given session, you're going to need to log into there as well. It's the same login that you use for Compass. Sometimes on your first login, the GPV can be a little slow. Once you get in, it's faster, or in any subsequent, if you're moving in between Compass and the GPV, it generally gets faster. You can see the GPV focuses us in very closely to the site. So maybe we want to move around and see what else is out there. One easy way to do this is the zoom in, zoom out tool. So by just grabbing this and sliding it to the left, we'll get a much bigger picture. Clearly sliding it to the right, we're zooming back in. Another way is to use the scale. The scale is shown in feet, but everything else within the map view is actually in meters. So we can zoom out to 5,000 feet, and then also zoom in, let's say 50 feet. Puts us right back where we began. If you want to see the entire state, because really you were looking for 5DA 137 and you don't know where Douglas County is, you can use the full view, which will zoom you to the full extent of the map. That's the little world button to the extreme left. By clicking on that, we're now seeing all of Colorado, and you can see where Douglas County is. So you can use the zoom in tool and zoom into where you would like to be in Douglas County. Yeah, maybe you need to zoom in a couple of times. So you can get down to a scale that will enable you to pick out 5DA 137. The zoom in tool also works in conjunction with the location tab. The location tab, where that little red square there is showing you the map view. So we can move anywhere on the map to that same view by just putting our cursor there and clicking. We are now in Archuleta County. Or we can take and draw a square, and we will zoom in to that area will be shown in the map. So if you zoom in too close, zoom in really close to something, or you're working in a different part of the state and you accidentally move to someplace you don't want to be, you can always go back with the back to previous extent button. This button records every move in the mapping session. So you can go all the way back to Archuleta County, we'll go back to Denver, and see all the different views that we used in Denver, or Douglas, whichever county. Finally, If you've settled on a scale that you like, but maybe you're not quite in the right area, you can use the pan hand. And like many other programs, that just allows you to drag and drop. This also works with the location tab. So you can take your same scale, click on it, and drag it anywhere in the state you'd like to go. For more information on the functionality of the Location tab, please view the Introduction to the Major Components of the General Purpose Viewer. So now you know how to navigate around the map. Please see our other videos to learn more about the GPV.